I hear about this all the time. And it just happened again. I had a client who came in and she said to me, I went and got mastectomy bras. It was my first fitting. And I got 2 bras because that's what I was allowed on my insurance. And I've never worn them because they don't fit. Hi, my name is Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique. And this is not a new story. I hear this constantly all the time. And what happens is somebody goes in for their fitting, and if it's your first fitting after your mastectomy surgery or your lumpectomy surgery, it can be overwhelming. You know, it's very emotional. It's there's a lot of information coming at you. You're putting a lot of your trust into somebody else, and it's really easy to get steamrolled, for lack of a better word. And you know, people are like told, this is your bra, this is what you should be wearing, this is your size. Yes, it is comfortable, even though you said no, it's not. So, you know, first of all, if you're ever in that situation, just say, you know what, I need to take a break, go out, get a coffee, drive around the block, never go back, whatever, and go someplace else. But, yeah, it's really easy to get overwhelmed. And then people come into me and they'll say, you know, I bought these bras, I've never worn them, it was a waste of money, and now I need to buy new ones. And on top of it, this last lady who I saw was really made to feel uncomfortable by her fitter. Now, I don't know where she went. I don't know if it was the owner or an employee or whoever it was, but she told the woman, this is the size I usually wear. And to be fair, most people, like 90% of people, wear the wrong bra size because the measurement process is not straightforward. Like you would think it'd be a simple measurement, but it's not. So most people wear the wrong size. But instead of saying, hey, you know, let's try different sizes and see what fits and let's do some measurements, this woman said, there's no way you're that size. You are this size. And the poor client was like, well, no, this is the size. Anyway, so I explained the whole measurement thing to her, and I also explained that there's no standard sizing. So you might be one size in one bra and another size in another bra, and they both fit you perfectly. And she was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So we did some measurements. I put her in bras that were the size that she thought she was, just so she could see how they felt and fit and what have you. And then we gradually moved towards bras that were a better fit. And that whole process was really helpful for her. She said, yeah, I really understand now how different bras will fit different ways. And I'm really glad I got to try these all on. And she felt really comfortable. She ended up buying a bunch of bras. And she's like, yeah, these are comfortable. She says, the ones that I bought were not comfortable. And the woman told her, this is your size. This is comfortable. Even though she said it wasn't. She's like, no, it is comfortable. You just, you know, are not used to it. What? I mean, we all know our own comfort, right? Anyway, it happens all the time. So what I would suggest is, like I said, take a break and, you know, whatever, or take somebody with you. Like the first fitting can be overwhelming. So take a friend with you, and your friend, you know, I've seen it in here where people will advocate for them. Like I have clients who are so sweet, and they won't tell me when they don't like something. You know, I'll say, well, what do you think of this? And what do you think of that? And they think that they're going to insult me if they say they don't like something. And I'm pretty good at spotting that. And I'm like, it's okay. I didn't design it. You don't have to like it. Everybody likes different things. But sometimes their friend will speak up for them and they'll be like, oh, I can tell she doesn't like that one. And, you know, it's helpful. So don't get bullied. I'm so sorry this happens to people. It stinks. But it happens all the time. I don't know what people are thinking. Like, if somebody's going to bully you into buying bras that don't fit, you're never going back. They might have that one sale, but they won't have a customer for life. If they have a good experience, hopefully they'll be back. I literally got a phone call today. It was a very sweet lady. She was going in for surgery, and she had taken a post-op bra, and then she said, oh, I'd like to order another one as well. I'm going to have somebody pick it up. No problem. And so she took the one home, and then we ordered the other one because she wanted a different color than I had. And I called her today and I said, oh, by the way, your bra's in. You can pick it up, or you can have somebody pick it up. And she called me today and she's like, oh, I think I'm okay with the one. is that all right? Is it okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. You don't have to buy anything. Certainly somebody else will snap it up. So never ever feel uncomfortable. Oh, and by the way, this lady said to me, I will be back to see you. Like, I'm coming back, and when I'm ready for my prosthesis and my bra and blah, 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 blah. And I really believe her. And even if she doesn't, that's okay. But she had a good experience. You can tell that she felt really comfortable, and she was relieved that I said, you're not obligated to anything. She hadn't paid for it yet. So there you go. Let me know if you've been bullied into buying. I'm trying to think of a time when I've been bullied into buying. I know I felt pressure before. I'm sure it's probably happened to me. Anyway, tell me what it was. And if you ended up buying something that you didn't need, or you didn't want, or it wasn't right for you, or if you escaped that situation and how you did it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and we'll see you soon.